Well, hello and good afternoon, everybody. On this Saturday, January 28th, 2023, as I want to welcome you inside, as this is the fifth game of the day, as this is, again, good news against Suburban, and of course, fifth game of the Varsity Crusader Classic, and this one is a big one, folks. As I hope your afternoon has been going all right this far, and let's continue. Yeah, let's get going right now. Good news, Suburban right now right here. All right, one for good news. As that's pass in the corner, 10-3. That's going to be good, no good. And rebounded by Tim Pointer, and here he comes. In the paint, good defense, that's a foul. Or, I'm sorry, make that a travel. A travel on Suburban. And we'll go to good news. All right, 13 for good news. Trying to make a move, lost the ball though, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Yep, over and back, that's right. No matter what happened, unless Suburban got to it. So, Suburban basketball, and we're just 33 seconds into this game. Drew gets it in, gives it over to Tim. Tim Pointer. And finds Eli Britt. Eli Britt up top. Eli Britt on the drive. He lost the ball. And he went down. Lost it out of bounds. Therefore, it is good news. Defenders basketball. Here's 13. Pass it over to 5. 5. Pass it inside. 1. Yes. Two to 0. Tim passed it to Drew. Drew in the paint. And that one was no call, but Ty right there missed it this time and got it the second time. As we are tied at 2 apiece. All right, that's a travel. It will go to Suburban. A minute 14 seconds into the ball game. Drew passing inside to left. Or Ty. And that one is taken away. Here comes good news. Pass it over. Here is 3 outside with it. And double teamed and pass it over there. 13. And guarded by Eli. And pass it over to 3. And guarded by Tim is 1. 1 trying to make a move. 1 in the paint. He lost it out of bounds. And that will be Suburban basketball. As we are a minute and 38 seconds left into this game. 5:22 and counting. Tim pass it over. Eli able to find Drew. Jake in 2-point shot. No. And that will be good news ball as they bring it up into the front court. And here's 10. And that will be turnover. As good news gets it in. Wait, who had the ball? And that one's tipped and stolen by Tim. And here he is in the paint, puts it up, and can't get the reverse shot to go. And here comes good news off the rebound. He throws it ahead, 3 there, and blaze it in. 4-2 good news, and here is Tim Pointer with the ball. And he throws it over there, Jake in, and that one is up, and it is good to tie the game at 4. As I want to say thank you to those of you who might be watching or watch us at a later time. This is your guy, Matthew Fox, coming to you live inside the Crusader box. As that one is stolen by Tim Pointer. As this is the fifth game of the Varsity Crusader Classic. And here's Ty Morris open. Can't get it to fall. Here's 1 for good news in the paint. And here's Eli Britt. And pass it over to Tim Pointer behind the line. And there's Drew now over there, corner Tim, and pass it over there, Drew. Drew up top and inside. Ty Morris, turn around, shot short, and rebound one coming for Good News. And here he comes, guarded by Drew, puts it up, and that's a foul. And number 1, Kentrell will go to the line, and my goodness. No, I love Coach Baird, how he just decided to come over there and ask if he was okay. That's great sportsmanship, and I love him for that. All right, 2 shots for Contrell. Man, he has taken a beating today, especially in that first game that he played in. And man, as that first one is good, but he's been a fighter. He has been a fighter this whole tournament, I tell you. I give credit to him big time. Second one is through. All right, 6-4. That one's tipped, and here's Drew. Pass it over the corner. Eli! Not this time. And underground, picked up by 3, and he gives it to 10. And here comes Good News. And that one up, and no. And that will be collected by Drew. And here comes Drew. Suburban down by 2. And right there, Eli in the paint, puts it up, and basket will not count. Foul before the shot, and Suburban will get it out on the baseline. As Coach Rivera got into it. As Drew passed it in to Ty, and right there over there, Drew. Drew passed it over there, Jakin, and there's 10. And it's stolen by Good News. That one's up and short. Rebound. All right, Suburban. That basket will count and a foul for Drew McKnight. I believe, yeah. We are tied at 6. And he completes the and one. 7-6 Suburban. And here's Good News with the ball. And fake the 3 over here. Now 3. Good News down by 1. Pass it inside. 33. Count that. Great job. 8-7 for a find there. There you go. Carry. Good News ball as they are up by 1. Now Coach Baird is definitely into it now. And throws it over there. 3 is off the mark and rebounded by Eli and gives it to, I wasn't Eli. Anyway. Drew up top with it. Drew on the drive. Drew in the paint. Puts it up and scores off the glass. 9-8 Suburban. Foul on Good News, I believe. Ty Moore's first free throw, no good. 2:18 to play in the first quarter. Free throw, short, and Drew came away with offensive board. Step, put it back up, no, and three, and sent it right to Tim Pointer. And here's Tim, gives it to Eli, behind the arc, and that one's just a little short off the left point. Drew right there missed it, man, and now Jakin has it for Suburban. Jakin, turnaround, shot, no, rebound, Drew, put it back up, and this time Suburban gets the basket. Wow, 11-8. And now that one's tipped and stolen right back by Suburban. And they're up by 3. Here's Tim Pointer. And here's Jakin. Turn around. What's he going to do? He's going to pass it over there. Drop down Drew. Coming up on a minute and a half to play. And Drew sends it over to Tim. And Tim Pointer over there. Eli Britt. And Eli on the left side. Now Eli up top. Over there. Ty. And that one will be a foul, a reach-in foul on Good News. And that will be a side out for Suburban. 1:22 left here in this first quarter. As Drew will make the inbound pass. And he does, and find Ty on the right side. Gives it back to Drew. And Drew inside, Jakin. Jakin lost the ball. Good steal by Good News, number 5. That's the way to do it. And in the paint. Oh, almost. He wanted a foul, but the ref didn't give it to him. And Drew in the paint all day, all way. 13-8 timeout, Coach Rivera. All right. 5-point game, quick timeout, 54.2 seconds remain in the first quarter. All right, out of the timeout to finish the first quarter, 54.2 seconds. All right, inbound pass. All right, Good News into the front court. Here's 1. Pass over there, 5 behind the line. And double teamed. There you go. Suburban forced a turnover. 34 seconds. And here's Tim Pointer. Ty has it, gives it to Jakin. Tim Pointer, yes. 15-8. And stolen away on the ground, a fight for it. It's 3, 2, 1 at the buzzer. First quarter is over. Second quarter is next. Suburban 15, Good News 8. We'll be right back after this break. Stay with us. You tell 'em. All right, second quarter, here we come. That one up. Oh, God, Jakin got it off the glass. 17-8. Nicely done. And throws it over there, 11. Blocked by Jakin. Good News has it back, 33-21. Oh, my. Sends it over. Eli Britt with the ball up top. Drew McKnight. McKnight gives it to Ty. Somehow winds up with it. And puts it up there. And hey! 19-8. And in the corner, 3. I thought he was going to take it. And on the drive, 21 finds outside 1. And on the drive, puts it up. That's a foul. And 2 free throws for number 1 of Good News. 5:57 in the second quarter. First one, good. Second one, yes. 19-10. Here's Drew moving to the left. Puts it up and scores. Here's Tim over to Eli, 2-point shot, short. And here comes, that one's taken away by Drew. Now it's loose, and there you go. Nicely done by Good News to put the basket in, 21-12. Tim Pointer on the drive, short, rebound 11. Uh-oh. I'll step aside while This is a 10-2. And 3 gets it into 1 for Good News. And here's 11. Did I say 11? I meant 1. Oh, I guess 11 did have the 1. I have no idea. 2-point shot short. Offensive rebound, 33. Puts it back up. No. And Drew McKnight comes away with the board and gets it to Tim to bring into the front court. And here is Tim Pointer. Travel on Jake and Glassman. That one out of bounds, turns it over. Suburban ball. And here's Jakin in the paint, lost it. And here comes Good News. Up top, over to the right, 11 on the drive, and got the basket. 21-14. Good News just down by 7. 3.5 to play and counting of this first half. Here's Drew. Drew up top, and that's a travel, and it will go Good News direction. Good News with the ball. 11, 3, pass it over, and that will be out of bounds, a turnover. Suburban ball. Jakin scores off the glass, 23-14. Foul of Good News. That's why I foul in Good News. I missed Suburban. Drew missed it, but Ty was right there to clean it up. 25-14. And that one up, that one a good. Under 2 minutes before before halftime. Jakin fell down. That's a foul. As the Crusaders will get it on the baseline. I don't know where that was going to. All right, good news has it, down by 8. Coming up on a minute and a half, and in the paint, 5. Up there, open 10. No, off the left side of the rim, and rebounded by Drew, and gives it to Tim, and here he comes. Tim Pointer, 2-point shot, short, and just off his hand. Jakin saved it right there, Tim. Good job to collect it, and gives it away. Up top, Drew, and over there, Jakin. Oh. All right, 1 over the 3. Good news, down by 8. As that one's taken away by Wade, and that one he puts it through, and that one is off. And here comes 10 of good news, and there's Speedy Tim, and that time he's called for a reach-in foul. Turnover led to Suburban having this possession, 25-17. Suburban up by 8. Under 30 seconds. Here's Brew over there, Tim. Drew McKnight passes it over there, Ty to Tim to Drew. Are they playing for one shot? Nicely done. From the nice way to end the first half of your Suburban by a 10-point margin. All right, Suburban goes to their desired locker room. All right, 10-point margin. As this time I will go over all the lineups with you for both teams. Get you set for the third quarter, and then talk about what could or could not happen. All right, let's start with good news. We have number 1, Kentrell. Number 2, Tyshawn. Number 3, Cam. Number 5, Alex. Number 10, Calvin. Number 11, Amir. Number 13, Tyrese. Number 21, Andre. Number 25, Carter. Number 30, Cameron. And number 33, Jalen. And, of course, the head coach for the Good News Defenders is Brother Coach Rivera, Anthony Rivera. All right, that is the Good News roster in full. All right, now here are the varsity boys basketball roster for Suburban Christian. Number 3, Luke Carter. Number 10, Daniel Berganza. Number 11, Tim Pointer. Number 12, Wade Zimmerman. Number 14, Bryce Perry. Number 15, Drew McKnight. Number 20, Caleb Lewis. Number 21, Ty Morse. Number 22, Jeremiah Hatfield. Number 23, Eli Britt. Number 24, Nick Franklin. Number 33, Chad Glover. And number 34, Jakin Glassman. Head coach for the varsity boys is Mr. Tim Baird. Assisting him are Mr. Ryan Chatterton and Mr. Aaron Payton, and the statistician is Mr. Jonathan Ray. All right. All right, that is the varsity boys basketball roster for Suburban in full. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you what could happen. All right, so if Good News comes back and gets the win, they would have one win. Community would have one win. Legacy was 2 wins, and Suburban was 1. Or if Suburban gets the win, they would have 2 wins. Legacy was 2 wins. Good News was 0, and Community 2. So with that being said, so Suburban wins this game. They would have 2 wins. Legacy would have 2 wins. Of course, Good News would have 0, so Good News would be out of the picture. And then for game number 6 coming up right after this, you have Community versus Legacy Elite. Now, if Community were to beat Legacy Elite, they would also have 2 wins. So it would have 2 wins. So Community got 2 wins, Legacy would have 2 wins, and Suburban would have 2 wins. So if it were to come to that point, it'd be interesting to see what happens. And then obviously, if of course, then if that were to happen, and then of course if Legacy Elite were to beat Community, then they would have 3 wins, and Suburban have 2 wins. Therefore, the championship would be set. So, I mean, variety of things can happen, and of course, if Good News comes back, well, like I said, 1 win, 1 win, 1 win. That would be interesting. If Good News came back, Community would have 1 win. Good News was 1 win. Suburban was 1 win. Then if Legacy Elite, if Legacy Elite beat Community, I'm just drawing up these different things, but I'm not gonna spend any more time on it. So we're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Second half should be going under 5.5 minutes, and I'll talk to you very soon. Stay tuned. All right, second quarter. Welcome. Second quarter. Let's try that again. Second half. Welcome back. As it is a 10-point lead by Suburban. As Good News started with a turnover, and here is Caleb Lewis bringing the ball up. And pass it over there, Chad Glover. As Suburban starts with a new look for offense. And in Caleb Lewis, oh boy, blocked by Good News. And out of bounds. Nick will put it in bounds, and that, oh man, and and Caleb went to go get it, and here is Nick Franklin. Franklin 2-point shot, short, and rebound, Good News. And one has it. Over there, 5. And outside, 3. And in the paint. And dumped it in there, 33. No good, but a shot. But he will go to the line twice. As the first free throw is good, 27-18. Second one is off, and Nick Franklin saved it. But out of bounds, so it will be Good News ball. And that's a 3, off. And rebound Nick Franklin there. Here's Chad. 2-point shot. Short. Rebound Nick. Put it up and count that, and a foul. 29-19. Plus one coming for Brother Franklin. 29-18. Put that in. Free throw good, 30-18. Defense. That one stepped on, right to Caleb. Yeah. 32-18. Out of bounds, stay with Good News. It is 32-18, right? Or am I mistaken? Yeah, I was right. Somebody says in the comments, I didn't realize how good players Miami are until I watched this. I didn't know we were in Miami, Florida. Okay. The first comment of the day. It made me laugh, I tell you. Okay. Inbounded pass. And that one up, and that one is counted and a foul. (32-20) plus one coming. .5:18 to play in this third quarter. That's good news, Scott. That one's thrown away by Good News. A blocking foul, and okay. The Good News faithful. I've been in it. I don't even know what's happened here. It's 32-23. I've been in it. And that's a three. That one's short though. Man, I would have cut it to 6. All right, under 4:40 left. I'm sorry, under 4:50. And that's a three. Wade is off. And we're about it by 13. And here comes Good News. Down by 9. And that will be a double dribble. Caleb over to Luke and to Nick. Nick Franklin in the paint, and he will lay it in and a foul. Yeah, baby. 34-23, needed that one. That's my man. Just off the front rim. Here's Good News up top, 1. And outside 5. And here's 3. 3 in the paint. Throws it up there. 1, no. And Nick saved it. What a save by Nick Franklin. Going out of bounds, man. Here's Caleb Lewis. And over here, Nick. And here's Nick. Gives it to Luke. And Luke in the paint. Luke. And that one, oh, good steal by Good News. And now Suburban takes it right back. Here's Nick Franklin in the paint. And that one, he throws it out. And Jed, my goodness. People just turning it over back and forth. And that one is up, and it is no good. And rebound Luke Carter. 34-23 Suburban, up by 11. 3.5 to play. And they're going to call that a blocking foul on number 1 of Good News. And that will be double dribble. I do agree with that. Yeah, Good News should have put. Yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree with that comment. I do agree with you. All right, Good News down by 11. Here's 3, gets away and gives it in the paint, 21, and pass it outside 10. And again, here is the shot. 1, got it. Tough shot though. 34-25. Good News down by 9. They're still hanging around. They're not done yet. Under 3 minutes, and that will be, I believe, out of bounds. I wasn't paying close attention. I didn't really see it. All right, so inbound pass to Caleb. All right, here's Wade outside. Wade Takes a three. Boom! 37-25. And how about that? Steal by Caleb. And here he says pass it, and that will be a turnover, and gave it right back. 2:31 to play in the third quarter. That one is up short, and rebound Luke Carter. Luke Carter, that one off the top. And out of bounds. Or is that going to be? Yeah, out of bounds. Out of bounds to Suburban. 2 minutes exactly in the third quarter. Now it's actually nice to see a couple comments here in this game. Yeah, I don't mind if you comment at all. Really, I don't. Yeah, it's just been quiet, so you can comment if you want to. As Wade lets a three fly, and that one, oh, I thought that had a chance, but Luke Carter was there to grab the rebound, and that one is controlled by Good News, and that one was going to skip out of bounds to Suburban. 1:48 to play in the third quarter. Suburban up by 12. And Luke Carter in the paint, throws it over to Chad. Chad a little bit short on his shot. And Good News down by 12. And that one off the hands of 11 and out of bounds. And Suburban will get it. And Wade, here's Caleb. Down. Luke, fake. Luke, drive. Luke, shot. 39-25. As that one. Yeah, good. Man, I tell you, it feels like players on the Good News, especially, like they've they feel like they've been rough today. I mean, I'm not saying they haven't been rough to anybody. I mean, they just been, with just the way they've been playing, and how, I mean, just a lot of rough stuff, But I'm glad everybody's okay over there. I tell you, especially that player for number 1. Under a minute, and that's a three. That one short, and rebound Chad Glover. Under a minute. And Wade inside. Luke Carter kept that at a foul. 41-25 with 46.2 seconds left in the quarter. Free throw. No, sir. Rebound 21, and he throws it ahead, and right could catch 13. And guarded by Chad, and throws it over to 21. On the left side, 1. Chad with it. I'm sorry, Chad, you guarded it. As now another falls. Man, 1 on the ground again, I tell you, but that guy right there, oh, what's his name? Kentrell, I tell you. Number 1, Kentrell, he has been something today. He has just been. He's been on the ground. He's been up all over the place. I tell you. I tell you. He's definitely going to hurt tomorrow. I will say that. But he has been he has been fun to watch, I tell you. Obviously not when he's been on the ground or, that injury in the very beginning of his first game. But, man, that first free throw is off. All right, 32 seconds. That one in there, 42-25. Oh, what am I doing that for? 41-26, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And that one is foul on Good News. Good job. Good sport. I mean, good job helping his buddy up. I mean, good sportsmanship. I'd really love to see that from Coach Baird. I'm just saying. Obviously, he wasn't doing anything there, but I'm just telling you when it's talking about to go over the players. You know, other teams. Oh boy, 24 seconds left. So we're going to play for the final shot here. And that one in there, Caleb Lewis. And out gives it to Nick. And back to Caleb, and Nick has it. And Caleb with it. Under 15 seconds left of the third quarter, and pass it over there, Luke. And finds Chad, actually in the corner, Nick. And there's Luke Carter. And here's Wade. And that one is going to be tipped around, and don't foul. And that will be the end of the third quarter as Suburban is up 41-26. So Suburban, of course, good. I mean, the game's not over yet. I'm not going to say it's over, but they are in good shape right now as they're up by 15. They are doing their job. They are doing their job. All right, time to get you set for the fourth quarter. As Mr. Anthony Franklin, I saw your comment come in. I was going to wait to address it, but I really do thank you for telling me that, and I'm glad you do, and I'm very thankful for all the love and support I've gotten with this, and I really do enjoy it, and Mr. Franklin, I do love your son, Mr. Nick Franklin. He's been good to me, and he's a great guy. And yeah, folks, I don't care if you want to comment, you can go right ahead. For the game, of course you have the next game, and then the last game of the championship. So you can comment if you want to. I don't mind at all. I will see it. All right, fourth quarter, and here's Caleb, and he puts it up there, missed it, and that one is short and rebounded by Chad Glover. And Wade over there, Nick Franklin. Hey, good save, actually. Chad Glover with it. A half a second played. Caleb looking to pass and gives it over there to Chad. Chad over there, Luke. And Luke gives it over to Wade. Wade, turn around inside. Luke Carter and off the hands of him. And finds number 3 of Good News. And he backs out with it over there 10, the 5, guarded by Chad, and over there 10 on the wing, and that one stolen by Chad Glover. Good job, as we are over a minute played in this fourth quarter. As here's Wade Zimmerman. Tries a 3. That one off this time, and rebounded by 33, and throws it ahead. 10 running, and here's 33, tries, connects. Oh, Wade. Caleb, there's Chad. And that's going to be stolen away by 3, and he puts it inside. 1, 2-point shot, yes. I mean, don't go anywhere. It's still a 10-point game. It's still a 10-point game. It is a 10-point game. If that one is out of bounds, and or is that a foul? Excuse me, that would be a shooting foul, or I guess just a blocking foul. Suburban is in the penalty, shooting 1-1. I'm sorry. It's 2 free throws. Excuse me. I wasn't shooting foul. Sorry. 4:44 in this second. What am I saying? Fourth quarter. Silly. I've been doing this since after 8 o'clock, so don't blame me. Second one off. And on that, got it back, Luke Carter did. And turn around, died in front, no. And right there, Ty puts it up, and now Ty Morris will go to the line twice. 4:36 in the fourth quarter. Got it. 42-31. Good. Here's 3 in the paint. Got by, no. And Wade has it. Oh, and also, Mr. Franklin, I have no idea. As that one is up and good for Ty Morris. Yeah, as that will be timeout, Coach Rivera. So good time for a timeout. 4:09 to play in the fourth quarter. But hey, I mean, Mr. Franklin, I don't know what time it is in Kosovo, but I believe you are back there, and I hope things are going well for you. And I know you were home over the holidays, and I know that was a surprise to your family. that was pretty cool, and I bet I know that was an exciting time for you and your family, and so I know those I can't relate to it, but as seeing that, I know it's a special time. But I hope you are doing well there. And everything is going all right. It's 9:30 p.m. Wow. 9:30. Wow. So, okay. 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 All right, inbound pass to for good news, and here's 11, and all right, here's 5, guarded by Chad, and from the free throw line, really, he puts it up there and got. Oh, that one just spun out, and finds 3. As that one stepped back and got it. Hey, how about that one? 45-34. As Ty Morris, just missed a layup. I mean, I'm just saying, as I've said before, Caleb falls down, one has a lane, he puts it up there, and that's going to count as the foul. How about that? 45-36. As far as I know, Suburban doesn't like it. I don't have a problem with what's going on. I don't know if you guys saw anything different, but I don't see anything wrong with that, unless I missed it. But anyway, 45-36 plus 1 coming. Yes, you're right, Mr. Franklin. Exactly right. Thank you for reminding me. I knew his birthday was tomorrow. I knew it was. I knew it was. And so you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. As that one is good. How about that? Is that a three? Yes, it is. 45-39. Good News is kind of within 6, and that's a foul. I don't know exactly why the Good News is fouling, but thank you for reminding me, Mr. Franklin. You're exactly right. I did know that his birthday is tomorrow, and if you didn't say something, I bet it would have left my mind. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good man. Good man. That one is in there. 46-39. As that one is taken by, and that one up, no. And that one, here's one, and that will be a travel, and we go to Suburban. All right, 47-39 Suburban. All right, here's Caleb over there, Drew in the paint, got by and missed a layup, and rebound one. Under 3 minutes, throws it ahead, and that one will be off 11. Can he save it? He can save it right to Suburban. Good job for saving it, though. And Eli Britt off the mark. And that one was off of Good News. And here's 33 coming up on 2.5 to play. And that one was off the hands, and once again, of 11. He just cannot control it the past couple times. And Luke Carter, and that will be I guess they lost it. 2:19 to play. And 3 over there, caught by 10. The 5, and that one is up and taken by Suburban, actually. And here's Caleb, and ahead to Eli, and he will lay it in there. 49-39. Under 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Time is winding down for Good News. Timeout, Coach Rivera. 30-second timeout. And so I would take a 30-second timeout as well. Be right back with you. Out of the timeout. All right. Good News down by 10. They have some work to do. All right, over there in the corner. Guarded by double teamed. And that one throws. Oh, my. Watch out. You thought you were safe over there by the tables, didn't you? You thought, no, nothing's gonna come get me. Well, almost close that time. Here's Caleb, and that one is gonna be out of bounds. Stay with Suburban. 1:37. Now, Mr. Franklin, I don't know if you are going to go, if you're going to stay up for the next game or the championship, but Suburban, I mean, depending how things look, they could be in the championship, could be at this point, but I can't. But I can't make any. We can't give a definite yet, and that one is no good, and 2 free throws coming for Drew McKnight. So I don't know if you are going if you are going to stay up for that or not. First one, good. Second one, yes, sir. All right, 12-point game, a minute 20. Out of bounds. Good News stays with the possession. And I'll tell you, it's coming up right after this one. If you didn't already hear, if you didn't already know. And here's 3. Double team, throws it out there. 13 and 33 actually. Saved it right to Luke Carter, but then taken away. Good job. That is what you call that is what you call great skill, and that one is going to be off the front iron. Suburban in great shape here. As Eli has it. And pass it over to Caleb. And there's Ty. And throws it over there. Eli Britt. Caleb. Foul on Good News. 33.3 seconds left. I'm sorry if you didn't see that. I didn't move my screen around. All right, 2 free throws for Mr. Caleb Lewis. First one, yes. As it is after 3:30. That one is good. (53-39). As a timeout is called. Taken away by Drew. And there's Ty. And listen to the Suburban faithful. Final score, Suburban 53, Good News 39. All right. But let me say this though. I want to give credit to Good News for staying around. I mean, Suburban was trying to run away, but Good News kept on fighting back. So that's exactly what you want to see. And so I was very proud of them for fighting back and not, not making, not letting Suburban get too far ahead. But yeah, but unfortunately, Coach Rivera and the Good News Defenders didn't win a single game here in this tournament. But hey, I give credit to them. I also want to wish Coach Rivera well as he and some family continues along and all of that. So my prayers are with you, Coach Rivera family. Well, Rivera family, and may the Lord bless you. All right. So let me, final score once again, Suburban 53, Good News 39. As Suburban has won back-to-back games. All right. All right, so here's what's gone on so far. In the first game today, Suburban versus Legacy Elite. Legacy Elite won 62-55. In game 2, Good News versus Community. Community won 46-33. Then in game 3, Good News versus Legacy Elite. Legacy Elite won 45-16. Then in game number 4, Suburban versus Community. Suburban won 72-58. And then in game number 5 here, you just saw Suburban versus Good News, and Suburban won 53-39. How do things look? Well, Community has 1 win. Good News finishes with 0 wins on today, and Legacy Elite with 2 wins, and Suburban has 2 wins. So with that being said, you can take Good News out of the picture now, and we have game 6 here between Community and Legacy Elite at 4 o'clock, and it is gonna tell the story here. And just think, if Community wins this game, all teams will have 2 wins apiece. So we're going to find out what's going to happen. It should be a good one. So we'll go from there. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to get ready to bring coverage of Community and Legacy Elite, and I'll talk to you real soon. Matthew Fox saying goodbye for the time being, and I'll talk to you for Community and Legacy Elite. Goodbye for now, and thank you for watching.